This is a tribute to the spirit of collaboration. And this is one of my favourite stories, which I think its original source is Eastern Germany, perhaps Russia. For the story begins at a time of famine. And so the people of the village began to first gather, then hoard, and then hide. What? Food. Yes, food became that precious commodity. So much so that they wouldn't share it with their very next door neighbour. Oh no, I haven't got any food. Have you got any food? We could use some food. We could all use some food, they said. None of us have got food. One day a traveller came to the village, a person who doesn't belong anywhere, but belongs everywhere. And this traveller could see what was happening in this village. It became very apparent. And upon asking the question, does anyone have any food? He received the answer, no. In fact, you should move on. Go to a different district. There's no food here. There's a famine, don't you know? Well, I won't move on, said the traveller, for I already have everything I need. In fact, and he set up a pot in the market square, set a fire under the pot, drew water from a well into the pot, and with great ceremony pulled out a velvet bag, and from the velvet bag plopped a stone. A stone, he said, for I am about to make stone soup, and I will share it with all of you. Oh, at the thought of food, people flocked. Plop went the stone into the water. And so the traveller made a great show of stirring and savouring and tasting and oohing and ahhing and smacking of lips. And people drew even closer, wanting to have a taste. He was reluctant to give them a taste, for he said, this soup is good, but it would be better with some cabbage. Lo and behold, a cabbage appeared from one of the hordes, from the person who had... And so it went on. Many contributions. A shin of beef, mushrooms, carrots, onions. Garlic would be good. It would be so much better with some garlic, don't you know? Or some local herbs, or whatever people... People began to bring their food and put it into the pot. And soon, the smell, the savoury smell of a decent, thick, rich soup filled the air, and bowls appeared, and bread had been made, and that evening the village shared the first decent meal for a long, long time. The end.